Hey kiddos, Mrs. Dahl here with another Math Minute. So here is my 120 number chart again. So we learned last time that this can help us with adding and subtracting. It's kind of like a number line. It can be used as a tool to help us with that and finding out more and greater. It also can help us with skip counting and number patterns, and that's what we're going to look at today. So we've practiced a lot with skip counting. For example, we know that anything that starts with or that ends with a 5 and a 0 is counting by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120. We can also use this to help us count by tens, and we know that at the end of the row is the tens. Anything that ends in a 0. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Ooh, I could hear you saying that along with me. Awesome. And even counting by twos. When we skip count by twos, we're just skipping a number. So we skip and we count by twos. Anything that ends in 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0 is counting by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Almost like we're highlighting every other row. Again, all of these numbers end with 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0. We call those even numbers because they have a partner. So for example, if I have 6, 2, 4, 6, they have a partner. But if I have 7, oh, this poor guy is left out. Those are called odd. So all the numbers when we're counting by twos are even. Let's see how this can help us with number patterns. So let's practice with a growing pattern. A growing pattern is when the numbers get bigger. So you can see from my numbers, I started at 81. The next number in my pattern is 83. And the next number is 85. Now I don't have the next two numbers, so I need to look at my 120 chart and figure out the rule. What are you noticing about those numbers? That's right, it's skipping one. So the rule would be it's going forward. We know that because I already said it's a growing pattern. It's going to get bigger. The numbers are getting more. So where they're getting more, 1, 2. Each time is 2 hops. Let's try that again. 1, 2. So I can say that my rule each time is I'm adding 2. That rule is going to help me figure out the next number. So now I need to add 2 to 85 or 2 more. Ready? 1, 2. So my next number is 87. Let's use the rule to help us figure out the next number. 1, 2. The next number is 89. Uh-oh, hopefully we're right. Let's see if we hop 2 more or add 2 to get 91. 1, 2. Yep. And we still need one more number. Let's use our rule to figure out the last number. Adding 2 or 2 more. 1, 2. Our last number is 93. So that was a growing pattern, and growing patterns get bigger. And it helped us to find our numbers that we already knew to figure out the rule to help us figure out the missing numbers.